In this video, we're going to do self-consumption for you. Right now, we're actually discharging the battery. So we're in time charging. We're going to turn off time charging, and then that's going to send it into self-consumption. Okay, so let's just go into our advanced settings again. Around again, up, down to our storage energy set. You're going to spend a lot of time in that setting for the battery. Time charging, we're going to turn it to stop. If we stop time charging, it'll go out of that mode. Its default mode is going to be self-consumption. All right, so let's enter that, and then we can escape out of there, save that. Now we'll go back out to our main screen. It's going to take a few seconds because it's going to start to slow down. And now the power from the array is staying as high as it can. The power to the loads is about the same because the loads are about the same. And now we're charging the battery. So we discharged the battery a little bit when we started this exercise, and now we're charging the battery back up. And it'll charge until it can't charge anymore, and it'll hold it there. All right, and then whatever's extra goes to the grid. So we have 0.8 of a kilowatt going to the grid. So we just did self-consumption with export, and now we're exporting power to the grid. Now we're going to say, hey, I live in Hawaii, and I am on a zero net export tariff. So I'm not allowed to export power to the grid. All right, we can help you out there. Sorry to hear it. Nice that you live in Hawaii, but we're going to have to fix you up here. All right, so we go in, down to export power set. Right now it's set at the limit of the inverter, 10 kilowatts. We're going to set it to 0. All right, it says it's done. Let's see if it does it. It's going to take a few seconds, I should say. And this 2 kilowatts is going to gradually lower, and then it's going to go to 0. So now it's down to 1 kilowatt, 0.3. So it's doing its job. All right, now we're down to 0 net export. All the power from the array is either going to the loads in the house or it's going to the battery. Self-consumption, 0 net export.